been preparing, been vengeance tour.
Then it will not be
Cut.
easy.
Hello, Mother.
Good morning. Good evening.
You as well, lady.
We were just going over. Have you not received any of the letters? I thought that I had sent them to you. You may continue.
Silence in the House of Soul, their lack of action or movement, more than likely just a slowly boiling pot waiting to burst. Whenever they do take action again, it's going to be something heavy.
That wasn't good. I'd say we would have to prepare a little more. If they do directly come
Are you
to
telling
the
me
end,
this
then it
entire
will
time I've
be
been having a conversation with you guys and
the
you've...
best.
Hmm.
The likelihood that they know we were the ones.
Thought I smelled something.
It's Gigi.
It is I.
That is you.
I was talking to you guys the entire time and it seems like you guys did not see
I'm
it.
sorry
I'm
you got
late.
my letter.
Of course. It's the only thing I'm good at doing.
I honestly didn't think he would show up.
Rude.
So did you
But
write
okay.
it down?
As I was
No.
saying, more than likely the House of Soul doesn't know we were the ones specifically at fault for the death of their higher up. We did kill every single person at that board. No one escaped. But they know for certain that some group did that.
Hello, my dear.
Then
Going
wouldn't
to
that
want-
mean they would try to come back
Nice
to
to see you
that
again,
old
Gigi.
outpost and try to rebuild it?
You as well.
They might attack that, or they might try and hit a scapegoat. Figure out which faction on the island is more likely to have done it, and just hit them without doing much research. Fueled by a bit of spite and vengeance, wanting to get back for what they're taking from them. So long as they don't see me with their good lady's sword anytime soon, then we might be able to avoid the initial backlash.
Then I suggest
But-
the next time you go on a mission regarding Soul, you would keep it a secret for the time being. Unless you want
Do
to
so.
take it, of course.
I do still have my other sword. We're fighting Soul before they start their pushback. I'll make sure to bring that instead. Try and avoid them pinning the whole situation on us. Who knows? They might go attack one of the other factions. Hard for them to believe that our little
What?
inn
What the fuck is that?
is responsible for this.
What is what?
Thank you.
A thing on their back. What is that?
Which
A
one?
trophy.
Which one?
A trophy?
Do not scratch the floors and ceiling, dear.
It's so big. What is it? Oh!
It's a tuning
What
fork.
the fuck is that?
is.
Is that holy?
Not anymore.
Why is that here? Oh my god. Lordy.
Why does it look like a tall orc?
I don't know.
Aren't you one of us now? Isn't carrying that around so detrimental?
I've gotten used to it.
She does have a giant bow gun on her back too, as well. I'm pretty sure she can hold a giant sword.
I'm so glad I'm only the messenger.
No, it's about her wielding silver.
As we agreed, Lady
Yeah.
Ophelia, I will keep it sheathed while here.
I would appreciate
I had
it.
to build this sheath, but it works.
Back to the original conversation. Now that everyone is here, including the lady, it is time to pick new leaders. I did go over it briefly. Quillic would be head of staff, since they are currently the strongest one.
Security.
And you, yeah, not head of staff. My apologies. Head of security. They are the strongest one, and they have been shown to be reliable when it comes to missions as well. Do you have any objections, lady? Well, they cannot be here all the time.
I know, I'm just saying.
Are there any objections, lady?
No. Although I do not know them quite personally, I trust in your ability to gauge their strengths and their capabilities.
As the days
As
go
well
on, we might
as-
have more time to get to know each other. Trust is important.
It is indeed.
And for head of staff, I would like Ronan to be. They have shown capability of being able to do so, working multiple jobs at once.
Agreed. He has quite a lot of experience, and I know him rather well.
And you probably have already noticed or have. Oh, yeah, you've noticed. We currently do not have a lord. This is purely your decision. And if you would like to have a lord of the house, you could continue to work on it on your own, or have someone work on it for you.
It's a rarity to not have a lord of the house. It's been quite a few centuries. I can't think of a current replacement, but I'll be sure to think on it. Although with our lacking affiliation with the Blooded due to Evelyn's deeds, we do not necessarily need a lord. Not to mention most lords tend to be of higher hierarchy, nobles and the like. It was more for political immunity than anything else.
Speaking of political immunities, I was happened to come into contact with the Lord of Blackstone once again. He has since stepped down, has his position as king or lord of the entire city, and only manages his manor. But as it stands,
good.
his contract with, well, the Lycans is kind of void.
Yes. I do remember hearing about that. A few missteps here and there regarding Burke, as well as another individual by the name of Corvus, I believe.
I believe they still do work with us.
Enough the city fall the Bastic's hands then?
He's been wanting to create relations with the Vixen.
That has been his long-time goal. And after our split,
I can't
Well, at the
remember his
time,
name.
He wasn't in any control over Blackstone itself.
The individual you're
Nowadays,
talking
he
about is Lord
usually-
Raymond, correct?
Lord Rainman only looks over his territories and land.
I was speaking of Lord Bastic. The man in the, leopard print.
Can't say I personally remember. It's been quite some time.
But in terms of, well, both of them, they both had recommended me, with your permission of course, to be somewhat of a temporary lord, to be a mediator for these relations.
So you seem like a
You
figurehead.
also saw my letter regarding so.
I did indeed. I see no problems of having you put as the Lord. The only problem is if, well, anyone from the Blooded were to come here and ask for the Lord, they would call you imposter. That is my only concern.
That is true. Then we'll just have to make it so that that doesn't happen, and that they will not come around.
How do you plan to do that?
I will think of something. For the time being, I have nothing of real importance that requires me to do so. But if the Blooded do happen to come here and ask for the Lord, we can explain current situations. And if a deal is possibly struck, that would be either to our advantage or disadvantage, depending on what they offer.
The problem is that we do not realize, at least from my current understanding of the situation, that, well, the previous Lord Sebastian is still here.
But he's not
was-
around ever.
No.
He's reclused himself to his winery. I have not heard from him for months. Just been doing good business.
Pray tell what you mean. Evelyn killed Lord Sebastian.
Somehow he returned, and rather than seek the vengeful path, decided to settle down and start a vineyard, his own brand.
I see. Relieved of his duties and felt himself worthy of taking a holiday.
He has his own pets to keep him company.
Oh, I'm sure he
I doubt
does.
he'll be an issue.
My concern is more about the Blooded and what they would do once they find out that we do not have a foothold here, especially considering they are the ones who helped me procure the land and resources to put the Vix in where it is right now.
And that would be a problem. I will come up with something and report it to you. If
Of
you do not like
course.
the idea, you can make revisions as needed.
I'm not opposed. Once again, I'm not opposed to you being a lord, but it would just cause problems if we were to be found out for our guise. I would suggest perhaps routine patrols and misinformation. Make sure we have a different building for business negotiations. Make an excuse that the House of Soul have intensified their attacks, and that this whole house of business is, well, for their own safety.
That could work.
We have plenty of evidence that can support that.
And there are no oppositions to this.
Pardon me.
We shall look into it. Then we shall look into it. Is there anything to report? Gigi, do you have anything? Letters?
I don't have any letters, no. But do you require me to send anything?
Actually, I do. 2 letters. Both towards the Lycan Council.
Gimme. Put it in my mouth.
Okay. Do you want me to send these now, or should I
I
stay?
can wait.
Okay.
If you would like to stay.
Gigi, you should stop slobbering all over the mail.
I can't help it.
You will smudge the ink.
I am
Have legs, you
trained.
know.
Yeah, and I don't want to fucking use them. Who is this? Anyway.
It is Jack.
It's me,
I
it's
believe
Jack.
that is Jack.
What? What did Jack get tits? Jack? What happened?
A
here?
little.
I said the same thing. I was wondering that.
It's a
Jack,
little
why you
potion.
stealing my stick?
It's a little potion from
That's what we're
from
calling it
Samantha.
nowadays. I see.
An interesting little
I
thing.
think
thought
also
that
brewing on my free time.
I'm sure it'll bring in
How
a
that
carry on.
I thought that experiment. See.
Yeah, I love to see that the degenerates
People
here have
like
not
it or not.
changed. I'm proud of you.
If it brings in more customers, Gigi, then we should be willing to try an experiment. I'm sure Jack
Speaking of,
is quite happy with a few of the changes.
Of course.
oh, speaking of that,
You.
the previous lord, if you could call it that, self-appointed, had made something. The Vixen no longer a brothel.
I heard of that.
A lot of people weren't happy. A lot of customers that I had talked to on my free time. So,
And naturally,
will be taking it upon myself to convert it back. All activities that used to happen can continue.
Treat.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, nothing has changed. You can refuse and set your own prices.
yes, I do not quite have the time to do it.
That's pretty.
Not to mention, I think Azzy has been given the lead role for this roleplay.
I believe with that said, that is all I have to go over. If you have any questions, you may ask them now. None?
Am I getting a pay raise or what?
I mean, do you know how hard it is to travel across
I do
like
have one
Gale?
question. As it came about due to.
Shut up, Jack.
the
Your question
war.
isn't important. My pay raise is way more important than whatever you gotta ask.
You get
My pay
paid.
raise.
How much do you How much do you currently get paid?
The fuck? I don't know, like 500 gold a month.
501.
I'm sure we have enough stored in the coffers. We can probably increase his wage and consumer going back to a brothel. I'm sure we get plenty of coin back.
What is that noise? What is that? What is that? What the fuck is that?
And who is this?
I don't remember
It's
seeing.
Alcatraz. I'm kind of like your contractor and shit.
Oh, change your look, I
Oh,
see.
yes, I remember that.
It's new haircut and
Yes. Necrosis, dear.
not necrosis. Holy fuck shit.
Same difference.
Where's my honey? Where the fuck? Was she not here a second ago?
Yeah, you too.
I believe they have been taken by what people in the Metaverse like to call the Flux.
Oh my god, just my fucking luck, I guess.
I mean, she might be back. If you wait a bit.
Yes, I will be going to the wardens.
Fucking awake for once.
If I need to finish
Everyone together, what the fuck's
EQ
going
stuff
on?
before going to wardens.
We were just about to wrap up our meeting.
Darren can give some details on the fuck I've been doing.
If you'd like to share.
Well, first of all, like hunting the fucking soul, getting the canfall cleared out, finding more information on what they're doing. It's pretty interesting. They're using silver dragons to make their armor.
Silver dragons. They must be from the mainland, then. Don't remember there being
Yes.
silver dragons
They
on this
breed them,
island.
They fucking they breed them. They fucking put piles through their wings and shit, and then keep them in capacity. Rip their scales out and process blah blah blah.
I see.
So yeah, my pay raise.
That is being raised, right? I mean, I'm not traveling across Gale while there's fucking silver dragons. What, you think I'm a psycho?
To you fucking walnut brain.
Yeah, but they can still fly. What if like they let one go or something, and then I have to come across a silver dragon?
Gigi,
Yo, what?
you're small and
It's a
undetectable.
Dragon!
Were you in that form?
Here, Gigi.
Fucking bitch! Fuck you! Yeah, how you like that, bitch?
Gigi, how much of a pay raise are you looking for?
Huh? I don't know.
How much of a pair?
1,000 gold monthly.
That is
I
twice
was
what you were
going
paid
to-
previously.
I was
yeah,
going to
you-
offer you 1,500.
Fuck it, I'll take that.
Oh, damn.
You are.
No, you
That is,
already
of
said the
course,
first one. You can't take
You're
it
not
higher
very good
now.
at negotiations, Samantha.
I just want more money. It's getting more dangerous, so I need more
Darling.
reason.
It would be 800 pieces.
That thing's
I
yours?
gave it right when you flux. My presence was too powerful for you.
Gigi, come here.
Gone so downhill.
You finally got your new sword, nice.
I got to use it.
So
How are you for food?
nice. So what was that? Silver dragons, blood.
I'm fairly okay.
cannons,
The journey does the work.
The fucking fortress with like our own personal,
see.
vampire armies can bring fucking amazing.
I was going
great.
to suggest
Lots
maybe
of people are pissed off and they want to join.
an extra bottle of blood
Wait,
and 800 pieces.
They're pissed
Oh,
off
that last
they
fort
wanna
that we
join.
took, we turned into like a forge.
I mean, if that is
And
what you
we've
wish
been
to offer,
very-
my lady, I'll take it.
We have a surplus of blood. Not many patrons
you did not mention
of
about
vampiric nature of
trying to
late,
get into
so we have a surplus supply, I imagine.
hiring.
However, the coin seems to be a bit fleeting,
It was already a fortress.
since
so,
transitioning to a, well, a regular inn. Not as much currency's been flowing through.
And then
We've had to pay for
news,
suppliers.
I've been getting in contact with the champions of the vampires.
The what?
That sounds so gay.
Yeah. Oh man, he's gay as fuck, bro. He got his tits out all the time.
Is it the same?
Champions of the vampire.
Wow, someone to rival your
You
power.
ever hear of,
All right,
you ever hear
all
of
right.
a place called Dragonspire?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that
Perhaps,
place.
yes.
There's different factions in like some place called the Warrens, which is like an endless tunnel, and sub factions, subcultures. One of them being vampires, and the champion of vampire, his name is Ash, and he's really interested in helping
Really?
us.
His name is
Yeah.
Ash. Oh
His
my god, this
name's
gets
Ash.
worse.
Don't.
How old
His
is
name
this?
is
worse.
Gigi.
How old is his? How old is his vampire?
Probably older than all of us together.
Oh, wonderful.
He is hiring. Like you feel the fucking.
Is he a
presence next
psycho?
to him.
Is he crazy?
No, he's very formal. He's very formal.
Is he hot?
He's
Yeah, is he
hot,
worth it?
man.
Is he gonna cause problems with us with the hound?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, you missed that. We tried to get in contact with the hound and get on the same page and trying to work the same thing out since we're both having the same problem. He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care a single fucking bit about us. We don't have to care about the hound at all.
Okay then.
We
It
are
seems.
nothing to him. We don't even exist to him.
It seems Evelyn's ties have, well, vanished along with her.
Left with her.
Mm-hmm.
Amen. Look at her. She's
That's
so
what she
nice and
wants.
articulating. But yeah, he's down to help out clear these soul camps. We currently still have 2 on the island, which are like the main problem why people have problems coming here. So we need to get that cleared ASAP. And he's down to help. We're friends of him. The only replacement is he wants some of the artifacts that we are getting through these raids. So
How
For
much
someone
a
of his
percentage would you say?
age, shouldn't really
I
need
think
any
what
more
he's just
power.
Interested in. I think he just likes, collecting or some shit.
Trinkets.
True, but these
I'm
are
thinking of,
artifacts
the
from this
last dude
island.
That was toying around with an artifact, almost broke it from us.
I would like to meet this Ash in person and make negotiations
Of
before
course,
we.
he
commit.
requested a meeting anyways when we've been doing stuff.
Hmm.
So I can set that up. I'm totally fucking
Nice
down for that. He's also kind of bored, I think.
So what kind of vampire is a bored vampire? Pretending to do things a bit fleeting and not much
I'm
thought for the
bored.
future.
That's why I do most of the shit what I do. That's why I help you guys. What else is there to report?
As long as he's dedicated.
Oh yeah, a vampire hunter, crazy bitch with crow mask that I think is also a vampire, or at least has some sort of abilities. Have been clashing with her a couple of times. She's kind of hot. But I was able to drink from her. I have kind of like a sense now, I guess, when she's around. But yeah, she could become a problem for us.
What kind of problem? Is there anyone provoking her?
She kind of just finds any vampire at some point. If you're out there in like Zephyr or anything, a good chance she's at some point just gonna shoot you with her automatic rifle, bolt.
As long as you don't lure her back here,
Arrow
then you should be
thing.
fine. Just take extra precautions when you leave the island.
True, but you gotta see at some point she's probably gonna get in contact with Soul or some shit, you know? Same
Yes, that
interest,
would be-
you know how I got in contact with Ash, you know? It's just logical.
Hmm.
Ooh, I heard rumor that what was the weird thing called that came around here that green hair, tail, whatever, the cat thing.
Toda.
Right. That thing was kidnapped by the what's it, lady? And now
Shit, like what's up there
Yeah.
on that shit?
you I believe know about. You said you saw them or something. I don't remember what you fucking said.
So. What?
Saw the
did you
cat.
say?
The cat.
Oh yeah.
Is
Tota,
this not an info hazard? This thing exists somewhere else, giving information to other people. Shouldn't we kill it?
I think it's too stupid for that.
No. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know anything. I
Depends.
just heard
If
that
they
one of our
are-
own was taken.
If they were kidnapped, they originally property of the Lycan Council, am I correct?
they are indeed.
I
would assume so.
Then, if they have crucial information, then it would become much more of a hazard than we would like. So we have two options. We could A, try and find them and kill them, or at least capture them back.
Know where they are.
I believe killing is the
However,
last
who they are
resort.
Who they are with is the issue.
And who are they with?
They're with. Last I checked, or last I saw them, they were with Aegis.
With Aegis.
They,
Oh yeah, fuck that.
What is
That's
that?
end of story for us now.
What do you mean
They
with
are
vampires?
a-
What the fuck are ages?
They are a metaversal superhero
Space
type of
People.
agency.
Space people? Okay, well,
They
I'm a
are a
fucking bat.
metaversal hero agency
So-
that
Yeah, you want me
believe
to
in
hit you in the fucking mouth?
Metaversal, what
delivering
do you
good to
mean?
the world.
They live.
They live
can't
above
actually get them 'cause
Saphira
they're
in
in-
a. They live above Saphira, above the planet.
Yes, in a space cathedral.
Oh,
I'm well aware of it.
okay.
They're also very
Yes.
rich and very powerful and whatever.
They have
So-
very powerful backers.
This is
could
an organization that
crush
it
us
deals with.
with the amount of
I
resources
am
they have.
well aware, dear.
They're
like
also not big
mercenaries.
fans of
And they deal with
slavery,
planetary
which
threats.
is what
We're having problems
Toda
taking
described
over
themselves
few
as
islands.
being to them,
I think
to a T.
Yeah.
So returning them to enslavement would
Besides
unless
Aegis,
we could.
where
I
else
say,
were
you know,
they?
the fucking cat. I don't even think the Council of Lycan puppies has been caring about anything of that, because every time I was here, they only sent this like brain dead like little puppy girl, and she's just happy to be around.
Here's the question.
They are around-ish, though. I'm not sure what technology
This-
could have been implanted into them. As you know, many of
Location,
these
dear.
technologicals.
Location besides Aegis.
Not really anywhere else.
Right.
What does this Toda person actually know about what we are doing that could be a threat?
They were
How
the
long have they been
messenger
there?
from the Lycan Council to us.
Months now.
They would
Yeah.
send messages between the two of us.
And how long have they been gone?
Months. It was my understanding that
So
Aegis
what-
personally paid
For them in gold to the Lycan Council themselves, as that was the initial plan that was described to me
So they were
before I
bought.
left,
Okay.
supposedly.
How much intel does this person feasibly have on our current actions that would even
Yeah, and it
matter?
was kind of
That is-
stupid, so I don't
That
think
is
it's
relevant.
important.
That is relevant? Probably not, besides a small tad bit of
Then that's where this ends.
circumstantial evidence.
They can exist off elsewhere.
Yeah.
I really doubt
I know they're
Aegis
gonna
cares
share
about
all
what we
our
do
sex
here
positions to them.
at all.
No, no.
I don't think we have to worry about that.
I could write a book on that shit.
Then, with that said, is there anything else that anyone would like to address? If not, then I would call this meeting adjourned.
Ah, yes, my.
Please open the door for me.
During our
Open
time,
the door!
Right through the window.
there was.
I'm going. Oh, fuck it.
Anyway, during our time, there were people who
But
were
actually, the windows are closed.
Martially inclined who
Open them, Percy.
wanted and asked for an arena of sorts.
Thank you.
a place to let out their frustrations, and not in the rooms, so to speak.
Oh,
We have a
There be any-
courtyard. They can fight in the courtyard. There's a bit in front of the
Ah,
bridge
I
where they
see.
could fight. Why are they fighting inside the rooms?
No, they were just asking if there was a set arena where they could fight.
Got it.
In front of the
Many of them
bridge.
have.
So long as they don't destroy or damage said bridge. Enough
Yes,
space.
that was the thing. A few of them have explosive tendencies,
They're like
so I'll make.
rings
Sure to
and
ask
shit
that.
all over the island. So you can just go there.
Yes.
You're saying the bridge for like fighting?
Do not fight on the bridge. Just a bit before it, where the benches are.
Oh, okay. Because I misunderstood. I thought you meant on. I was like, how are the people gonna get in then?
If we want to avoid them blocking the main path inside, they can also fight in the clearing between the exit behind and the gazebo. I've fought with
Yes.
people there.
You could try and make a clearing in the woods if you like, and build some sort of arena. But I imagine it might take some time. But it's up to you.
It can be done.
Also money.
The money is going to be a problem, though.
The money to pay for the renovations, I assume.
So maybe if we get the blueprints from the place.
I don't believe
I
that
can
should
maybe
be
try
too
and
hard.
talk to some people.
I'm sure you can speak to the contractor and find these things out. If you look in my, well, study, you'll probably find receipts and the like.
If you wouldn't mind me going through them.
I mean, you are the appointed lord of the house. Feel free. However, things that are labelled private, I would like you to keep your, well, eyes clear of them.
I do enjoy my secrecy. So it shall be done. With that, the meeting will be adjourned. Remember your new positions, and do them well.
How'd you get
Any
that
paperwork
scar on
I
your
need
chest?
you to do. I'll bring
Holy
them to you.
sword with lightning infused.
Women and
It's the
men
public
alike
concern, yeah,
enjoy
I'm gonna-
scars. I'm pretty sure he'll get many compliments.
I need to talk
Oh,
to you real quick.
There you go.
I got everything I want, baby.
I return to my quarters then.
How much longer?
It is wonderful seeing you all again. And those new faces. A pleasure.
I wonder why the smell of sword actually.
And how have you been, Lady Ophelia?
It smells like
Lonely.
holy residue.
Having to shut down the inn due to the influx of Sol has left this place barren. As I'm sure you're aware, there's quite a lot of
I will be
dust.
keeping in touch with you. I have some things I need you to do.
Indeed. I apologize for being away for so long.
Oh,
There'll be
you're perfectly
I'm
fine here.
hoping that will change very soon.
nothing that should
Hmm.
hinder you from coming next week.
I look forward to seeing you all again.
We'll be opening then.
And it's also wonderful news that it has gone back to a brothel. Business was a lot more vibrant back then.
Should I call you sister for the
And livelier.
Indeed.
Excuse me.
Probably a
okay,
lot
I said
less
hello.
scarier when. Well, wait, were you here when all those guys in the suits came in out of nowhere and they looked the same? And then we started freaking out because more of them showed up out of nowhere.
We will need to see about whether or not we have to ask for donations of blood again. I know we had a few
Yeah, no, wait.
empty
Like
barrels.
12 of them, I think so.
I'm sure if the patrons are coming here for, well,
Remember them wearing
frivolous activities,
and they were
we
really
can ask
tall.
them for a donation of at least a litre of blood. Or a pint. I think a pint is the correct measurements.
Yes, female Jack, you missed everything.
Yes, it will be a pint.
You'll be fine to go back home, Romeo.
And if we are able to get numbers again, a pint from each patron that offers, we should be right as rain once more.
Measuring system, it's like the worst thing that ever
Indeed.
has been invented.
We might have to sort them into species though. Don't want to mix the blood types. Would be quite unusual to have a
Of course.
tasting of dragon mixed with lichen or anything else.
Mm. And if need be, I do have a bit of storage of my own, of different species of blood, that I could bring here in case.
Saving it for a very rainy day, Ronan.
No,
And-
just hobbies.
Hobbies. Quite interesting hobbies. It's Rowan, not Ronan.
You should see my basement. Not as extravagant as ours here. No. Not one to shy from.
You'll have to show me around sometime. It sounds quite interesting.
Remind me to clean up before you arrive then.
I'll be sure to.
It is always good to see you, my lady.
Likewise, Rowan. Likewise. Have a good day.
You as well.
Going to grab him by the head and smash him into a wall repeatedly.
Wait, is there... Oh, it's
I
right
love
there.
that he only has been fucking trying his luck with like women that want to kill him because he also has been trying to get in bed with the vampire hunter.
God.
Yeah,
no. No dice this day.
dice this day, one day. I can't wait. I need to get the actual mesh again of the arm because I deleted it, and then put the tattoo of her on it.
Mm.
I love this armor so much. Looks so fucking cool.
I need to work on getting a helmet.
Right, I'm heading off. Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
And that's the wolf sword.
I got to use this.
I'm glad. It has been quite some time, and I know that the voice was a bit different than it normally is. I'm not able to practice it as well, because I don't frequently go. Right. We know the drill. Oh, God. Okay, 1 second. Can I... Okay, so... You know the drill. Where's my chair? Fuck. If you like what you saw here today, please consider giving me a follow. It helps the channel, but most importantly, you know when to go live again next. Yeah, sorry, I put the, I changed up a little bit. And, I can change the clothing back, but the problem is it kind of, causes a few issues where I kind of go a bit naked because it's like phasing in and out between things. So I'd rather not do it here, but can I not stick out my tongue? But yeah. I'll do one game really quickly. Don't want to keep Kaz waiting. I want to go hang out with him because it's very rare I get to do that in VR. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh no. Uh-oh. It's a bot attack. Great. Fuck. Kinda wished. Oh, I can't even do anything against that either. The NS is busy. I can't block them. I can't ban them either until they actually do a message. Oh no. Switch the chat to sub only. Yeah, I could do that. Okay, I apologize for anyone who wants to try and communicate with me, but for the time being, it's going to be that I would like to ban them, but I have no idea how to do that without them messaging, so I'm going to have to look at how to do that. I'm going to end the stream early then, just so they don't end up flooding things, and I don't, you know, want to have this kind of situation where it's, you know, all good. There's my banana. Right. It is a shame. I don't even understand why. Like, it's just weird that this is happening now. Right. If you like what you saw today, please consider giving me a follow. It helps the channel, but most importantly, you know when I go live again next. If you look in the chat right now, thanks to Arcane Wing, there's a link to the Discord as well as the Twitter. You can join our wonderful community and have discussions about any of our plays I partake in, gang RP, and Elon Lost are the main ones at the moment, but it's going to be Wardens in the future. Vixen will probably going to be occasional, but the chat's still there if you want to have discussions and the like. You want to post links, be sure to post them in the respective channels. If the channel doesn't exist, there's a feedback channel where you can make suggestions or ask for certain things you'd like to see added, changed upon, or improved upon in the stream. Last but not least, we also have a Twitter. Don't say for it to please the minors, but you also be notified when I go live as well due to the Streamlabs Twitch integration. That is it for me today, everyone. Hope you had a wonderful time watching this very brief session. Wow, it was an hour? Really? Wow. Okay. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Sorry for it to be sub-only chat due to the influx of bots. Take care, everyone. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.